Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of our program, In Truth and in Spirit. We are looking at the 7 blessings in the book of Revelation, and today we are looking at part B of the 7th blessing in the book of Revelation, as we shall be answering the question, what ended at the cross? I will read from in your hearing, chapter 22, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. In our first series, we emphasized the importance of proper interpretation of the scriptures, specifically this book of Revelation. Now we want to draw the line between the moral law and the ceremonial laws. If we go with me to the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, the ceremonial laws are clearly explained. Now, before we read the book of Romans, the book of Galatians, and the book of Colossians, first we need to have the proper understanding of Leviticus chapter 23. That's where we see the ceremonial laws, the feast of Passover, the feast of Tabernacle, the feast of the first fruits. But in verse number 24, Leviticus chapter 23, verse number 24, the sixth month, the first day of the sixth month was regarded as the Sabbath. On verse number 27, the 10th day of the sixth month was also regarded as the Sabbath. All these were part of the ceremonial laws that were supposed to be kept. Now when Colossians says, let no man judge you about the Sabbath, it's specifically referring to this ceremonial Sabbath, not the weekly Sabbath. Now, these ceremonial laws were written by Moses and they were kept besides the Ark of the Covenant. But the moral law was written by the finger of God, and it was kept inside the Ark of the Covenant. Matthew chapter 5, verse 17, Jesus Christ says, do not think that I came to abolish the law or to do away with the prophets. Now Jesus Christ is prohibiting us to think along those lines. In the book of Revelation, we have quite a number of verses. Chapter 1, verse number 10, it says, I was in the Spirit on the last day. Chapter 12, verse 17 talks about the dragon being enraged with the woman, and he went on to make war with the remnant of his seed, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. Chapter 14 of Revelation, verse number 12 talks about the patience of the saints who keep the commandments of God and the testimony of Jesus Christ. Brothers and sisters, the commandments of God stretches from eternity to eternity. They never ended at the death of Jesus Christ. May the good Lord bless the reading of His word and Pina Unyada on our program In Truth and in Spirit.